90. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Let's go now. 8, Leaf River, Leaf River. Set, 15.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the San Francisco 49ers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 80 weapon, 60 outlaw. Trying to collect. Get it.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
Down.
20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
Bad thing said, because then you turn into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready, set.
955. Hey, eat. Cover.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Breida. What a juke into space. Well, he's got daylight. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you get up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
30 base.
In your face.
Recon, 132 fighter. Shut up.
First man, Swift. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready,
The
ready.
run only got a yard.
60
Here's
Pittsburgh.
2nd and 9.
65. Wahoo.
65. 48. 48 for Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs. Mike, 48. Mike, 48. Switch.
They go.
2nd and 9 now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, the natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leads into the 2nd and 3. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yards, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
Bomber. Now.
Each time. That's what you're looking for to setting the tone and get your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. It looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. On 2nd down now. Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
3 down.
That's caught inside the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Switch it. Hey, team 6. Stay careful.
From the end zone, now to play. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the safety, Joe Whiskey-Turd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. 60 or.
I'm scared.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They're running it.
Play action. Now it's locked. From behind, and he's going to be driven down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback
Here
gets
we
hit.
go. 50, plant.
Hey, watch the slant.
Cut up.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard
quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Swift. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Got it. 48 Christian, travel. Rock it.
Check it back.
Five.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
70, Indy.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go now. 90 Wolf. Bam.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hard. Now.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They're trying to run this one in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Chopper!
You got time right there.
Ready? Go! Ready?
This runs up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And his 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not trying to just get out of the shadow of the goal line, right? You're trying to make sure the punt doesn't see the field.
Taken down in the end zone. 2 points for the defense. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Here we go.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Hey, dude. Weapon. Hey, exit. Get it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 95 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
on the set.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And last time they surrendered to safety, we really don't want to do that again. That is one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
6 guys. Check 6.
On 2nd down, around the Breida. He's blocked down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you into the second game.
They look to throw. It's right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball 4 yards or more on first downs, what you're aiming for, they tried to throw it for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring that second down.
Well, left side of completion was tight end.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good-headed scheme going.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Don't get nervous. Check 26, check 26. Hey, orbit. Wide, get wide. 5.
Clock going to try and throw him 3rd down. He's going to roll one out. He's got it at the 15. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go,
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, one pass. So maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Box right. Shoot.
Right side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Go, 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 go. Ready?
Back to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He's picked up just short of midfield. And with a 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Come on, set. 8, read. X3. 218, chopper. Deep dribble. Deep dribble.
After the turnover, here's Love. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Ready? And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando with stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. A big loss here as he's taken down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're opening downside the 15, inside the 5. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ready,
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Kill.
Look at me. Go.
Tighten up.
Bravo. Get up.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on third down.
No. Off.
General West. Hey, Echo. Let's go.
He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
We play to win. Let's go.
Set, ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try to increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
60 Pittsburgh.
I'm coming after you.
Hit it.
Block for the throw. He completes it to Evans. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Let's go. 18 Gators. Recon 132 fighter.
Not to that.
Snap.
First down is on. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout,
10 logo.
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sack on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Ready, break.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very
Ready,
quickly
ready.
to the throwing football.
Here's Watt. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he's got his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Set up. 18 Gators. Pilot 64. Weak. Move. We dribble.
On play action, no throw. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go now.
Some hot water
60
now
more.
after that sack.
Leo,
It's second and
Leo.
21.
Get.
Going to give this time to the tailback. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Badgley able to knock this one through. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
Agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Single.
Smooth.
Second and 11. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really, from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult for the pass.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they have to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead here. What we talk a lot about pregame speeches or halftime speeches like.
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense, and let them go down and score.
Nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. He's going to tuck it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive when you only run it away.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
61, match box, right.
It wasn't his fault. Listen, there's some of there will be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Watch twist, watch two.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. They'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Yep.
I got motion man. Me. I got this.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
What screen? 36.
Shift. Blue draw, Corker.
Watch out for 3 minutes.
Look, squeeze. Steve Griffin.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got some space here. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Get ready.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did? That they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never questioning his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
They're going to look to throw. Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Christian, travel. Hey, Wahoo!
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, Parker, that's another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let's go
the
now.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Now watch one.
Undercrush. General West. Hey, Foxtrot.
5. On 2nd down, here's that. And this is caught by Evans. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slam.
Hey, seam 6.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. The Dandies will come up on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. There goes left side. That's the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th of the year. The Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fight and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
You better bring it. Shoot.
That will give right side. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Check 24. Ready?
They'll give it here to his hand now. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
32. That's it, baby. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1
I know when I was a kid, I always got really excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
5. Go.
Staying open.
Deep grip.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
The number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
3rd and 2, Watts to the front. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown for the Niners. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now the 49ers electing to lead the offense out there and go for 2.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Goes by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Got it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave the great field position, turned it to 6.7. They've got to recover their tries.
Amazing what one decision can do.
And this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. Down on 1st down. They'll drop the play. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beat on the play.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will get him one closer. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Stay with your man.
He's got
X3. 218. Chopper. Shoot.
Block now on first down. Position on him, and he pulls it in. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, they've got a first set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. That'll be complete to Breida. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized. Executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they looked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team. But the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to take him down, and the clock will roll. 2nd and 15. Allen's got it complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead the 3rd down.
6-6, bullet high. Check. Go. Now
back to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. This is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Hornets team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like what the coaches tell us, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.